Welcome back in the new video. Today I will explain to you something that nobody prepares you when going onto the path of making your own money through online businesses or trading. Um, and these are some stuff that are essential to know if either you're just starting something big or you're just in the middle of it feeling confused. So, the thing about creating your own space, your own life by discovering new opportunities on the internet will require you to do a lot of research and a lot of focus and discipline in order to find the right answers to your questions. And this will result in you having to stay home or inside more often, right? Because you're going to have to be more focused on getting and learning the right information that is required to achieve the most amount of efficiency when trying to achieve your goals in life, right? And oftentimes, like myself, you will find yourself in situations where you will start comparing yourself to other people who have all this fantastic lifestyle, going out with all those people, having good times, enjoying with some women at the club, drinking and stuff like that. And you will start to compare yourself with those people, and then you will start to search a respect from others because you will notice how much work you put in comparison to the people that are going out. And this will cause you to have this lack of sense of why you're not getting so much respect as these other people do, right? Because you're putting more work in than others. And this will lead to confusion, which will then lead to possibly some sort of anger, right? Because it makes no sense why people that are not doing something like trying to achieve their goals, why are these people getting more attention and more respect from others than you, right? But here's the thing, okay? In short, you don't need the attention from people, right? It's just really irrelevant. You just need the right people, okay? And even this mindset that you only need right people, not just a mass of attention, still causes you to have some confusion in your brain. Because even doing the online business won't get you like people that could be right for you won't notice your work, right? Because the most of people, what this online money thing is, and especially if we're talking about crypto and investing, as I said in previous video, lots of people do not believe in crypto, right? A lot of people will also be confused about what you're actually doing, so they won't really trust that you are going to take them onto a path that they can't imagine going on, right? They won't be able to like see the future that you see. They won't be able to like say, oh, like, oh my god, he's going to take me places, driving fancy cars because he's doing investing, right? I do not know shit about investing. And just people won't notice this work because what people expect from you is future, is the result, is some fancy end result, right? Most of the time. So you do not need to be confused even when people that are usually not seeking a lot of attention, that you feel are the right people for you, which in my case it's also the same sort of. um, you cannot just expect those people to give you some sort of respect, right? Because you're doing something that takes a long time to just reveal itself, right? And so, like, this will be a short video, I'm running out of words. Okay. Um, so yeah, people definitely won't see your progress right away. But if they just stay with you somehow, if you just somehow get their attention to just enough to stay with you, then like I think they deserve like to experience all the stuff that you're going to achieve with you, right? And most confusion here comes from definitely like trying to get into some relationship at a young age, whilst also like doing all those online businesses, right? Because women, especially these days, according to my opinion, are definitely seeking attention, right? They definitely want to just control. How can I say this? Manipulate. This is going to sound too weird, but they want to see most of them want to see men just like go on their knees for them, right? They want to feel evaluated, and women probably won't feel that evaluated if you're just going to like say that you're on this investing path and you're trying to make it in trading, right? Because this is not what is interesting to them, right? Because most of women want to just travel, I don't know, party, drink at young age in their 20s, like 18 to 20 and stuff like that, right? And so like they just won't see your progress, and I think it's totally normal that uh, the the woman you're seeking, like you will definitely become jealous sometimes because like she is trying to, I mean, she's enjoying more with the people that are just not focusing on their goals, but like just sort of enjoying life, right? They just go out, drink, going somewhere, because this is the type of life they want, right? But they won't be able to like see what you are expecting from yourself in the future, right? They won't be able to just like tell that you're on this cryptocurrency thing, path in life, and when you finally make it, then you drive her in the new Ferrari, take her to Santorini and stuff like that, right? They just cannot comprehend, like they just cannot implement this into their minds, right? Because women definitely want a quicker result. They're not used to this stuff, right? This is just a primal historical evidence that women were always used to be like sort of evaluated, you know, by men. And so like from the social life, I think the most of your frustrations and confusions are going to come definitely mostly from social interactions, like how you manage your social life, right? Because as I mentioned at the beginning, you're going to have to spend more time with yourself, just studying all the concepts that are required to take you from A to B, right? From some point in life to other point in life, right? It's not that easy, right? It will be fucking hard. I like you need to put this into your head, right? Nothing comes easy. I think this is pretty obvious. But if you are willing to do something, then the lack of social activity in your life, in your personal life, should not bother you as much, right? You have to implement this concept into your life that social life currently does not matter, even though this is like a primal human thing, connection, communication between two people, right? It's normal. But if you're just willing to do and try to achieve something that takes something beyond an average human uh, workflow, work, you know, you can expect those kind of difficulties, right? The price you pay by wanting a higher standard life is not just you working hard, right? This is the easiest part. Working hard is like definitely the easiest part of this journey, right? The hardest part is the things that come along with it, right? The lack of social activity, right? The impatience, right? The fear of uncertainty, not knowing what will happen next. Will I even make it? You know, and this is something that you have to take into consideration, because those are the things that break people down the most, right? It was probably never the hard work that was the cause for someone just to stop working and then give up on their goals, right? It was the cargo that came along with this, right? The all the stuff that people are used to, because you have to cut off some of the primal human like requirements to live, right? You have to cut off some connections. You have to just cut off interactions and enjoying on every weekend, like going out, partying and drinking, right? And this is probably the main reason people stop doing, and people stop on this journey, like they just give up, right? Because they are not able to handle the fact that they have to cut off some of the important human like requirements, especially in a young age, right? From 18 to 25, right? So like this is it for this video, right? I again do not want to make this video too long, because I'm just gonna start yapping about some stuff I don't even know about, and I hope you learned something about this video. I'll try to post more frequently now, because as I said, I also do not have lots of things to do except like, you know, researching about cryptocurrencies and stuff like this. So I will see you in the next video.